On my first day of school, I made them feel welcome by talking to them and helping them open their lockers and stuff like that.
We worked in a project together for religion, so a little bit into the school year, we became friends.
I have a friend that's from Vietnam. We've been friends for almost 2 years.
They'll take them under their wings. I'm sure they've made friends while they've been here. And I don't see them always all by themselves. They do stick together because there's security in that, but I do see them venturing out and talking to other people. As they walk through the halls, they'll have friends they meet up with.
I had a German international student sitting next to a Chinese international student, and they became good friends as far as I can tell because they were both really dedicated students. And if one didn't understand something the other one did, usually you could explain. But speaking German and Chinese, they had to communicate in English.
In the beginning of the year, English is kind of a challenge for a lot of students, and so I have to think of new ways to teach and effectively communicate so that students understand maybe what we're learning, the topics that we're covering, those kind of things.
I try to use my international students as an example of people who are very courageous, who are willing to come to America where we have a completely different culture from, for example, China. And all of our international students are willing to try to learn a new language and at the same time learn their academic subjects in a foreign language. And getting my domestic students to see that and to appreciate the difficulty for our international students, I think gives our domestic students a very healthy respect for our international students.
To see the hard work is what really was eye-opening more than anything.
Interestingly enough, the quality of their work was a good role model and a good example for what American students should be doing.
And then the payoff is, look at the schools that I've got accepted to. And that's pretty amazing to see that.
Anytime we can get kids outside the academic environment and into something that's more, even though it's a class, outside of an academic setting, I think it benefits everybody.
Our international students are very good about showing up to dances. They're very good about showing up to after-school activity.
This is a good environment for them to be in. It's quite controlled. You know, they feel secure.
Last year we had Max, who was from Germany. I would have loved to have had Max just spend time talking to the kids about what it's like to live in Germany. Or we've had Italian exchange students. So David last year was from Korea. So I mean, there's just so many students who are from different backgrounds who I wish we could share more with the American students about what it's like to live where they live. Because it seems like they're here learning about us all the time. It would be cool to do it the other way for once.
Very good, very good.